morning, teasers. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Rosetta, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We definitely have to give her a shout out. Thank you so much. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I am so hot. I need to change the filter on the AC. It is so hot. Can you hear me, guys? Thank you, Monica. You're the best. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's shout out Miss Rosetta Brooks, shall we, guys? She is a new member. I love her to death. She's so kind. Thank you so very much. Let's just go ahead and give her a quick shout out. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Hey, it's my baby. Yes. So how's everyone doing? Let's give everybody a shout out um that is in the comments right now. We got my girl, Miss Mimi Monica, to you. Thank you for being a member. She's always been a member. She's one of my day ones. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Miss Bug, my super moderator. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. It was somebody else I seen here. Miss Rosetta. Okay, all the folks in the clouds, because we know there are folks in the clouds, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to our channel. Okay, this is a real channel. Subscribe to this channel. This is a grown folks channel. So it looks like maybe my comments are kind of lagging, guys, because it looks like all of you guys came through later on and said, hey, you can hear me. And a lot of times we expect to hear an answer right away, but we never get it because the StreamYard is moving kind of behind what we're doing. Okay, guys? Yeah, so thank y'all so much. Like I said, I appreciate everyone coming in. This everything that we're seeing today is for entertainment purposes only, and I have my fair use banner up there, guys. I haven't been live, but I want to go live today to kind of recapitulate on some of the topics that's been going on this week. Okay, my girl Monica, she's going to come up here and join me here shortly. Hopefully she will, and if anyone else wants to come up and join us, please come on up here, and we're just going to kind of discuss. And the main topic I wanted to discuss with Miss Monica to you is the Cardi B situation, guys. So thank you so very much. Thank you, Rosetta. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Support the channel if you like. I really would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, guys. I got to pull up some stuff right quick. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like. No, is that it? No. Hold on. Let me get it. I just saved it. Hit the like button, guys. Okay. Like I said, today we are going to talk about Cardi B. We're going to talk about Cardi B. We're going to talk about her and Offset situation, what they got going on. Okay, he's sick. I wanted to look up really if she's still with the football player. If y'all know if she's still with the football player, please put it in the comments. Please put it in the comments, okay, for me. If she's still with the football player, okay, put that in the comments. And I'm also going to talk about a little bit about Kodak Black as well, guys. Okay, I wanted to talk about Kodak Black as well. I did put a video out on him, but I wanted to see if this is what the hell is going on. Give me a second here, guys. Something's wrong. Okay, I want to try to save it again. I wanted to talk about Kodak Black as well, guys, just so you all can get an idea of how he's looking. You know, how he's doing right now. He's not doing very well. We know the reason why he's not doing very well is because he is, having some issues, most likely with substances. We know this. We don't want to call it, but we know that's what the deal is. Okay, guys, and we just have to learn how to support each other in the communities. We have to learn how to really. His family needs to implement an intervention for him. Because, guys, if they don't implement an intervention for him, I'm afraid he's going to leave us. I'm really afraid he's going to leave us, like he's going to be like the rest of these celebrities and leave us. Now, where is it? Hold on. Where is it? Give me a second here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to pull this up at the same time. Hey, what's going on? 1 second, guys. Okay, just 1 second. I just need to get my phone here. Stand by. Yeah, and so I want to just elaborate on that because my previous video of him, and please check it out, guys, it's somewhat kind of like not a biographical sketch of him, but it just touches on his life, touches on how he's so very talented. However, he's having some major issues. So that's what I wanted to touch on when it comes down to Kodak Black. I'm going to go ahead and resend myself these pics right quick. Please be patient. Thank y'all so very much. I was actually speaking with some of the subs earlier with regards to this live. And I was like, hey, let's just go ahead and go live, because I wasn't planning on going back live, guys. I really wasn't planning on going back live. But shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to all the teasers that said, keep going, Marie, you can do this. So I'm very happy about that. So thank you very much, ladies. Thank y'all. Let's see here. She said, oh, and Sean Kingston's mom was placed in custody. Oh, we need to pull that up as we do it. We can pretty much, we're improvising through this live, guys, because we don't want to just try to write out something and then, we just want to voice our real opinions. And that's what I like about my show and about my channel. You can voice your real opinion. You can, instead of, faking a funk or being politically correct, that's not the channel. This is not the channel for that. She said, I seen it. Kodak Black really needs intervention. He really does. So I wanted to talk about him as well. Let's see if I was able to get this, guy. Stand by. I'm so sorry. I actually had these in here. Here we are. I actually had these in here, and I don't know why they didn't save correctly. I'm going to say CORR. Hit the like button, guys. If you are in the clouds, hit the like button for us, okay? I noticed, though, another thing I noticed, though, while we're just, preparing, I noticed that YouTube, okay, a lot of folks were watching those videos, was watching the previous videos that I have out there, and I noticed that a lot of them would say, oh, I hit the like button, I hit the like button, I hit the like button, but the number never changed. Can you tell me why, YouTube? Can you tell us why? So that's another thing, guys. So make sure when you hit the like button, make sure that like button is counted. We need to start actually putting the likes up on the front screen so you guys can see that your like is being counted. Because as long as I have it in the background, it won't show us that they're being counted, right? So yeah, let's see if I can pull them up now. What the hell is going on? Let's see, CORR. Invalid file type. I don't understand how that's an invalid file type. Damn. That just makes me so damn mad. It really does make me mad. So I guess I'll have to show you guys here on my phone. Oh, that just hurts my feelings. Hang it. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the story, shall we? Today, like I said, I wanted to do some celebrity news, and I also want to touch on some really serious stories. So guys, put a 1 in the chat if you want to do the celebrity news first. Or do you want to put a 2 in the chat if you want to go ahead and just try to touch on the other stories that we kind of have out there that folks need to know about, okay? There is a video I wanted to put up about Canada. Where is it? Please be on here. Hold on. Hold them up. Come on, Canada. I am so hot. Put the AC on 72, 71 or something. Please. A little bit, baby. Okay, okay, that's on X. I do have this one up already. Okay, guys. Okay, let me go ahead and let's just kind of touch on Canada right quick. And I told you guys, every time we go live, I'm going to talk about at least one political piece. Okay, guys? A lot of you already know this, but if you don't, let's just kind of look at it to see where we're going. To see what's up with Canada. Let me put the
economies and tight security and military cooperations.
Can y'all hear that? I don't know why it's not loud.
What exactly the United States does next is unclear. But what is clear? What is clear is that we, as Canadians, have agency. We have power. We are masters in our own home. Nous sommes maîtres chez nous.
Hold on, we got to redo this shit. I don't know why it's doing this. Excuse my French. Tap that like button. Let me share the screen for something else for now. Okay, let's just go ahead and go to the next story right now until I get that situation together, because you can see my email name and all that kind of shit on there. I'm just like, what the hell is going on with this darn computer? Anyway, guys, let's share this story right here. And this particular story, guys, I'm going to say that a lot of the women that nowadays, and the reason why I think that a lot of our brothers are tripping with us is because of this reason.
Yeah, she says that's the address.
I wish I could start it.
Is it GODFR?
let's just wait for it to pop. Let it mute for a second here because I really wanted to start from the beginning. And basically, guys, this video is showing a young lady who supposedly heard her baby dad, heard another female in the background with her baby daddy. And so she in turn tried to call the police to try to get him in trouble. It's like some weird, just weird, you know? And this, like I said, this is the reason why a lot of our men feel that, you know, that we're drama queens. And it's just a good example of why, you know, a lot of our men don't want to fool with us, or men, period, don't want to fool with us because of this chick. So let me see if it's ready to go. Hold on. Where is it? I want to unmute. I wanted to kind of start from the beginning. She is a trip. Just listen, look, learn, and listen. Look, listen, and learn with this chick.
Damn it!
Come on. I don't know why I can't start it over, you know? This is, hey, I've heard of Ecane.
Your call has been.
I've heard of her, but I really don't know. That is right there.
Send the address!
Listen, look at her, girl. Found it.
Send the address!
It's on Godfrey.
Send the address now!
Child.
Just wanted to send some help over there.
What's the address?
1263 Godfrey.
So as you can see, guys, she's trying to call the police on him. She told him to send her the address. She sent her the wrong address.
I think so. She just called me and it was screaming and yelling, and I'm at home trying to just relax.
Okay, as you can see, she's lying to the police. She's saying that some woman is being jumped where her baby daddy is. She's just lying, you know, just so the police can go over here and arrest this guy. These women are freaking weird.
Address. That's the reason why I'm asking. So I don't know what.
Oh, this what she just sent me.
Or
let me try and double check.
I'm sorry. She's really trying hard to get this man in trouble. So hard. Just dramatic. I don't understand.
That's the address. Is it Godfrey?
Yeah, Godfrey. Yep. 1263 Godfrey Southwest.
Yeah.
So the police can't find this address because she's a liar.
From her love.
And he lied to her.
Okay.
Basically, this chick is a pathological liar. She straight lied, called the police, lied. They should have put her in jail. They really should have arrested her for a false 911 call. But again, what she did was she told the police that some girl was being jumped just so they can get there to where the baby daddy and this chick is. It's like, is it that damn serious, ladies? Is it that serious? Let's just look at some of the comments. Somebody said a hot ass mess. That was me, a hot ass mess. Somebody said, ain't no way I crash out about a man that always looked like he just ate powdered donuts. She's unstable. You can kind of tell there's some issues going on with this child. And she's so young. And it's like it's a lot of the young women nowadays that are really crashing out like this, that are really like freaking out over some D, really. Somebody says she's always playing with the police. And I'll say it again, absolutely nothing is funny about this. Right. There's nothing funny about it. I guess she's a streamer. I'm not sure if she's a blogger or streamer, whatever she is. The point of the matter is she's a pathological liar. Look at her face. It's like she's so serious. It's like, girl, it's not that serious. You can walk out the front door and get some D. Am I right, chat? You can. It's like these women, it's like nowadays there's a lot of mental issues going on with the young folks. You notice that? The women and the men, they're unaliving each other. It's just craziness. What about the TikTok couple they were talking about? They did a video and 30 minutes later, they ended up unaliving each other. Isn't that crazy? Young. Hey, Prosperity, how are you doing? She said, you have to remove it and put it back to start the video over. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. She needs to put it in, she needs to be put in a nursing home, right? Just off the chain, just crazy as hell. You know, I don't understand these young women. I really don't understand these young women nowadays. And a lot of these young women are very, and I'm not saying they're jealous of me, but they are jealous of older women. You notice that? You notice that the younger men are kind of going after older women? Because they don't have, it's like they don't have no sense. It's like they're very immature, childish, right? She sounds unhinged. Yes, she is unhinged. And I just wanted to show this because it just shows you how evil women can be, how conniving they can be, and how scandalous they can be. Like, girl, they should have took her happy ass to jail. They really should have taken her to jail. She said, hell, if she's smart, she can get paid and get the what? D. Right. I don't understand that. Just psychotic, you know? So that brings me to this next story, okay, guys? You see. Hit the like. This motherfucker here. Give me my rent. This girl here. That brings me to this story. Let me see if you guys can see it. Okay, you can't see it. So this woman received a life sentence for poisoning her husband with antifreeze. The autopsy confirmed it. No, this is not the one that I feel like is so egregious, but it is egregious. The fact of the matter is that she unalived her husband with the old school antifreeze. But my point with this story is that, sorry, y'all know I don't like water. I'm drinking coffee now. My point of this story is the fact that as soon as he went into the hospital, right? When she brought him to the hospital, her husband, he was sick and everything. Guess what? The doctor, the first thing they thought was he was poisoned. That was the first thing that came to their mind. Could it have been because she was black? Their couple was black? And that he was sick? I just wonder, how did they just go straight to poison? You know, it could have been the flu. It could have been food poison. Could have been anything. But that's the first damn thing they went to was the poison. Let's read the story. It says here, a Georgia woman, maybe Georgia, they wild out there. A Georgia woman has been convicted of poisoning her husband to death, okay? According to Channel 2 News. It says her name is Tori Frederick. Girl was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole on Thursday after a jury in Thomas County found her guilty of her husband's passing, okay? It says her husband passed September 2021, but they're just giving her the time, okay? Tori poisoned him. It says authorities reported that Tori poisoned him with ethylene glycol, a chemical commonly found in antifreeze and brake fluid. Girl, sir, you couldn't taste nothing? They go show you how ingredients. Lord forgive me. Let me stop joking around. But he couldn't taste anything in it. You know, they say, I think it doesn't. That shit should have a taste. Antifreeze should have a taste. It seemed like it would be a strong taste as well, but it may not have a taste. It says when Phil was admitted to the hospital, medical personnel suspected poisoning, and he passed away a week later, guys. He died a week later. Like I said, the point is, the first thing they thought was he was poisoned. He's poisoned. It says the Georgia Bureau of Investigations and the Thomas County Sheriff's Office stated that Tori Frederick administered the harmful substance to her husband on a daily basis, pretty much. It says no motive for her actions were disclosed. After conducting thorough tests and evaluations, they found it, okay? After doing the toxicology report, they found it. The point is, girl, like, they say they don't have a motive, really. If it was insurance, they would have came out with that right away, right? So I don't think it was insurance. It could have been that she just tied him. We just never know what the background, guys. He could have been a woman beat. It could have been any damn thing. But like I said, the first thing the doctors thought when she went in there was that he was being poisoned. Then they said, oh, let's see here. He has food poison. Oh, give him some Pepto-Bismol. Hell no, they ran all these tests to find out if it was poison. And because with that particular test, and y'all know, with that particular test, it's a really deep test. It's not like a test you just say, oh, here it is. Yeah. They have to do multiple things to get that test. Okay. So, girl, you gone. You are gone. Hey, Jared, you are so gone, honey. Let me delete her. Tori, she's gone pretty much forever. But she does have a possibility of parole. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good that she has a possibility of parole. Now, let's get to this one, y'all. Let's get to this one. Let's see. This is sad. This is a sad one. Come on. Hold on, y'all. Hit the like button. Here. I think this is it. Yes, this is it, guys.
Everything, no arguments, no nothing, you know? Everything was good.
But when he got home at 3:30, he walked into a nightmare.
I see some knives around here and stuff, you know? So I see blood on the knives. I'm like, That's some blood. So I instantly run, checking my baby girl.
Metro released this arrest report detailing the crime scene. Detectives located multiple kitchen knives and a pair of scissors. 3 sheets of paper with notes in red marker were on the floor with the words, "See what happens when you blank with people's lives? Now we both have nothing." Written on a wall in the bedroom in blood, the words, "Everybody that played me is cursed." Ross called police, but there was nothing more he could do for their daughter, who had been stabbed multiple times. The gruesome scene replaying over and over again in his mind.
She was defenseless. She didn't deserve none of this. I wake up, I look for my baby.
Yes.
I'm still looking for my baby.
Look how beautiful that baby is, right? So basically, guys, his girlfriend unalived his 3-year-old daughter. But what pisses me off about this is the fact that he had just picked this crazy hoe up, excuse my French, this crazy ass woman up after her being on the 72-hour hold after getting a 151 or whatever you want to call it at the mental hospital. He had just picked her up from the hospital from a 72-hour hold, took her to his house. He went to work the next day. He allowed that crazy bitch, excuse my French, to watch his child. And once he got back home, he said he found her in the kitchen with all these different cutleries, right? And, blood everywhere. And he went into the other room and found his child. And you can see him hugging the mom. That's the mom right there. Baby, ain't no way I would have hugged him. I would have been pissed off because you knew that bitch was crazy. You knew she was crazy as hell. Look at her. He need a haircut. The point is, you left your child with this crazy bitch. You just picked her up from the mental hospital and allowed her to watch your child. And some people say, it's like really her fault, but we just don't know what the deal is with her. She could be, what is the word? Schizophrenic. She could be schizophrenic, guys. And unfortunately, those folks really believe what they see. It's not like they really have a mind to be like, oh, this is wrong, this is wrong. No, they really think that what they're doing is right. And what they see, they really feel that they're saying this stuff. The point is, he should have never left his child with her. Never. Yeah, he's very calm about it. The mom was calm about it as well. Hey, Trim Brace, cute little baby, right? It would be some shit. I don't understand how people can even get on the news and speak after their child leaves them, Especially with that dad. You let this cuckoo bird keep your child. I can't comprehend it. But I wanted to bring it to y'all to say, hey, if you know somebody is crazy as hell. As a matter of fact, my sister called me. Her girlfriend was just unalived by her son. It was on the news. Her son beat her to what? The end. Her own son. And it really would hurt you. It already hurts to get beat like that, right? We know it's painful. But if it's your child that's doing this to you, and I'm sure this woman was begging her child, son, what are you doing, son? He was another one that just got out of the mental ward. He was another one just got out of crazy house. And a lot of these parents, they love their kids, unconditionally. But guess what? I'm sorry. I love my kids too. But if I know my child is mental and they have a tendency to be violent, guess what? Hell no, you can't stay here. I'm going to be able to put you somewhere where they can handle you, because it's like you're really setting yourself up for failure in a way. Even though you're loving on your child, you want to love on your child, but things can happen, y'all. Things can happen. Unless you walk around the house with your little sister or big sister all day long, afraid that he's going to do something, because one day they are going to click. My sister's girlfriend was 69 years old. Her son beat her to death. Beat her. And so I know this woman was physically in pain and, again, emotionally in pain, because that was her own son that did this to her. And there's been a lot of that going around where kids are just going crazy on their parents. Sick ass shit, But with this woman, they're going to probably lock her up. But at the same time, do y'all think that jail is good for her? Prison is good for her? Or do y'all think that, honestly, if they're schizophrenic, a lot of times there is really nothing you can kind of do about that. You can give them medication, I guess, to kind of keep them calm or whatever. But do you think prison is for them, or do you think they should go to some type of hospital? Answer that. Hey, Sonia, how you doing? Some people really don't probably take mental health seriously, right? A lot of times they don't. And like I said, as parents and your child, if your child is that way, you love your child unconditionally. And some parents, I guess they're willing to, leave here, let their child, do this to them. It's quite sad, but hell no. If I know my son is violent, has a tendency to be violent, and I'm asleep and you wake up and they standing over you. Oh, nope. And we may have to be the ones to go ahead on and send them upstairs. But in these cases, these parents, they love their child. They try to take care of their kids. They cook for them. This man was grown. They cook for him. They do all that shit. And it's still not enough. And guess what he did after he unalived his mother? Called his ugly ass girlfriend and said, oh, we can spend time together. Now she not here. Now, is that not weird? You can tell that there's something going on there. And it's just sad because it was like a anomaly to him. It's like he was really kind of oblivious to the fact that he has taken his mom away from here. I think that later it probably would have kicked in his mind that, hey, oh my God, I just unalived my mom. Whereas he probably asked the police afterwards, can I talk to my mom? I want to see my mom, even though he's the one who did this to her. And the same thing with this woman with this child. It's like, why would you leave your child with this crazy bitch? I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't want to wake up with him standing over me. Right. Hell no. Hospital in a padded cell. Absolutely. She said if she was refusing to take meds, yes. But if they're actually doing what they do to maintain, you're right, Prosperity. You're absolutely right. To maintain taking her meds, I think then treatment should be tried. I agree. I do agree, Prosperity. I'm not sure if she was taking her meds or not, but I'm pretty sure she may have had an episode prior to going into the mental institution to stay for 72 hours. So you're right, Prosperity. If she was in fact taking her medication and the medication was not working, right, guys? Medication was not working, then you really can't blame her. It's just the point is that, people are just trifling nowadays. They really are. They'll leave their kids with any goddamn body. It's just sad. I don't know where the mom was, but ma'am, if you knew that she was crazy as hell, you should have never allowed your child to go there. Hello. Just like the situation that's going on YouTube, allegedly, where there's a restraining order against one of the bloggers and her new man or whatever. I don't blame the mother. If you feel that she is a cuckoo bitch, then no, I'm not going to allow you to be around my child. Yes, I'm going to file a restraining order against your ass. Simple as that. She said, it's me or him. Right. It's me or him. And the mom is there. I don't know what's going on. It's just, nowadays, people are just not really raising their kids. They're really not raising their kids. It's really getting bad, y'all. It really is. He needs a hot ass whooping, right? And like they said back in the day, Prosperity, a lot of folks, I don't know which comedian said it, but he was saying we didn't have no autism back in the day. We didn't have no craziness going on back in the day, even though I'm not referencing autism as crazy. But he said we didn't have none of that. He said you got an ass whooping and you straighten up, right? But on the contrary, sir, I believe that, again, I've always bring this up. The autism came about way later with these new, to me, in my opinion, with these new immunization shots. And we have to do a lot about that. We definitely have to do a lot about that. So, no, they didn't have a lot of autism and things like that going on back in the day because there were only a few immunization shots. But now, guys, guess how many immunization shots the kids have to take now? From about 10, I guess, or maybe 15 to 56 shots. Ain't that shit crazy? So I've already informed my son, hell no, don't give my grandbaby none of that extra shit. Measles, mumps, chicken pox, old school shit, and that's it. You don't have to give her all that extra shit. No. And I told him, don't give her the jab either. Unlike me taking it, don't give it to her. Don't allow them to give it to her. Hey, Norris Tony, how are you doing? I think a lot of us are having problems from that. Hey, Blended Healing, guys, make sure you check out Blended Healing channel. Make sure you check out Prosperity Thick Girl channel. She comes on late night. I'll be up watching. Prosperity, a lot of times I'll be in your bushes. I'll be resting out and listening. So just FYI, I'm there. Check out Making Your Headache as well. Let's see here. She said, I get the restraining order on. She said, I get the restraining order on you first, or gonna need one against after I whoop your ass. Right. Absolutely. So it's really kind of his fault because he put her in the situation. He put this child in the situation that where this crazy ass woman can get to her. And yeah, I said crazy ass woman. Yeah, she has an illness, but it's because she is mental. It's fuck. And it's a lot of times, it's just a lot of that going on now. So much. And I haven't y'all noticed that? That there are so many mental people in the world now. Like, I'm not sure is it because of the way, especially with this new presidency, okay? Folks are really losing it, you know? It's just getting wild. Just getting wild. Me or my children got the jab. Gosh, I wish I would have known that. All I can do on that prosperity is pray and ask the Lord to forgive me if I did anything wrong when I got it. Because they were like, oh, you got a hard situation, you got to do this, you got to do that, you know? Rosetta says, I never left my kids with anyone. To find out later, my son was grown. He told me my daughter SA'd him. Hold up. Now, let me go back up. I never left my kids with anyone. To find out later, my son was grown. He told me my daughter SA'd him. Really, Rosetta? He said why he didn't tell me. He didn't want me to go to prison. You know, you brought up a good point as far as allowing your kids to go spend a night different places. My parents allowed me to go because I told you it was during the crack era, guys, and they just let us run wild. Once they got on it, we just ran wild. Prior to my parents getting on that stuff, we had to be in the house before the street lights went out. We had to make A's and B's on a report card, couldn't make a C, D, or F ever. We were just a normal middle class family, right? Until the crack era. And we would go spend a night at different folks' houses because we were, you know, we just didn't want to be there, right? And of course, I get to my girlfriend's house. I wake up, her uncle is like freaking over me, you know? And I'm like, damn, you're supposed to be a preacher. We're so naive as children, right? He's supposed to be a whole deacon at the church. I'm like, supposed to be a preacher. Like, what the hell are you doing? Now, one thing I can say about my father is that he did not play that shit as far as anybody messing with us. If we told him, it was going down one way or another. It was on. But Rosetta, I really hate that for you. Nowadays, you definitely cannot allow your kids to go spend a night nowhere. Definitely not. Nowadays, hell no. You just can't. Your friend, he said, and let me go back then. She said, my son was grown. I never left my kids with anyone. To find out later my son was grown, he told me my daughter's friend SA'd him. It just, Lord have mercy, Rosetta. I am so sorry. I am very sorry about that. And prayers for your family. Absolutely, Ms. Bug. It's a lot of that going on in the community. And you wouldn't think that. I didn't know that until I got grown. And a lot of us didn't know that. A lot of our girlfriends that went through that. And I just never expected it to happen so much in the Black community. We have to do a video about that. We have to do maybe a members only video about that, guys. Let me know in the comments if you do want to do a video on that. And we can discuss that as well as DV, okay? Because both of those are just hellified, and it's a lot of us have been through it. So many of us, and with a lot of women nowadays, it's kind of like the norm. And I'll tell you the different stories once we do the live, okay? Oh, it was my friend daughter. Okay, that is sad. It's really sad. She says, Prosperity Thick's girl says, so I never let mine stay over people's houses because I don't know what they do when the doors are closed and locked. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, I want to do a members only. Oh, let me go ahead and invite you up. And anyone else up. A Prosperity girl, you can come on up here, girl, talk your shit. We're getting ready to talk about Cardi B and her man. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Like I said, we'll talk about it in members only, okay? Okay, ladies, I have dropped the link. Let me find the Cardi B story, okay? Hold on. Y'all know I don't like water. That's why my mouth be dry in my medicine. Be having me dry as hell. I hate water. I need to drink it. I know I need to drink it. Hold on. Hold on. What's this? Let me see what this is first, y'all. Oh, okay. This is Luce Cannon's wife. While we wait to see if anyone's going to click the link, guys, this is Luce Cannon's wife, guys. Let me. Oh shit, where is it? Yeah, this is it.
Turn on your car, Mom.
Oh my God.
I just think this is such a great gesture. That's her mother. She bought her mom a Mercedes Benz. I just think it's awesome. But I have a point. Y'all know I have a point to make. Look, her mom. She's so happy. Her mom looks really good, right? A very beautiful, young looking woman. You know, some people start off early having kids. I never did. But she looks really good. She purchased her mom a brand new Mercedes. She cried about it and everything. And my point to this story is that it's Mrs. Luce Cannon listening and taking our advice of what we told her to do. We told her, don't be dumb and spend all that damn money on his attorney and his court case to take care of who? You and yours. You and yours. And it looks like that's what she's doing. She's taking care of hers and hers. Oh, here go Mimi. She's taking care of her family, baby. And I love that. She started off with the mom, right? Bought her mama Benz. Keep it going, Mrs. Kenny. Keep it going. Can y'all hear good? Hey, Mimi.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can.
Okay, all right.
How you doing today, sister?
I'm good. How are you? How's your weekend going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. And my battery is low in my car. Otherwise, I'll be what? Going on.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
So, yeah, I'm going to get a new battery this week. I'm excited about that. So I can hit the what? Street. We going like a motherfucker. We out here. How are you doing? How's your family? Family's fine?
Everybody's doing well. Thank
That's
you,
good.
Jesus. That's all we could do. I'm
great.
trying to get you tuned into the TV so I can read the comments because I can't see my phone even with my glasses.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try to pull up the Cardi B story. Hold on.
Oh, yes.
I can barely see y'all.
Let's put it here.
Okay, here's one, but I really want the other one. I'm going to go ahead and delete some of these stories I have up here right quick. Get rid of that one. I hear a little, like a little static. Do you have anything else open on your screen, Mommy?
Maybe. Let me check.
Okay.
There we go. Is that better?
Yes, it's much better.
All right.
Hold on. I want to show you one more thing. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. One more thing before we get into this clown. Okay, guys, check out this story. Let me see if you guys can see it. Okay, great. Check out this story here. Hold on. Okay, with this story, guys, it's about 3 postal workers, okay? Basically, they had a party, okay, at the post office. They had a party, but allegedly, once they left the party, they actually drugged one of the female employees out. Take a listen.
Defendant Daniel Jean slapped and squeezed the victim's buttocks as he and defendant Alcala supported her between them, and her head rolled onto her shoulders.
Also, defendant Jean is accused of sexual abuse in the first degree. Witnesses called 911 after seeing the victim allegedly being handled by the men. When police arrived,
police then heard banging sounds and cries for help from inside the truck, and Daniel Jean emerged shortly thereafter from the back of the truck with his pants unzipped.
Hold him up. Okay, so basically, these 3 employees, guys, this woman actually trusted these folks. They were 4. They were kind of getting fucked up because they were at this party, okay? But once they knew she was inebriated, but I think what they're saying is that they may have dropped something in her, a drink, to kind of knock her off. Because basically one of them picked her up, put her over her shoulder, and they took her into the back of a mail truck and tried to save her, right? Somebody saw it, contacted the police. Police comes and they catch them in the act. You know, and I'm like, damn, these are your coworkers.
So lucky. She's just so lucky that someone saw that. She's so lucky that someone saw something. She's lucky that she saw something. Someone saw
You're
something
going
and
in and
said
out.
something.
Let me
Oh
see.
no. Am I? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Absolutely. Yes,
Can
I
you hear
can
me
hear you
now?
now.
Yes, I
Yes,
was
ma'am.
saying
Yeah, I
that
can hear you now.
it's
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you now.
it's so good that someone saw something and said something.
Mm-hmm. This is craziness. Hey, Jelly Bean, that's craziness. Did your own coworkers slide you something in your drink as if y'all were at a club? You were at the job, niggas. Did you not see the Chinese dude, the Asian dude with them?
I wonder if
But
that could be federal charges. They're federal employees.
I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's see what else they're charging with. Look how he look. He look like old sicko.
Also, defendant Jean is accused of sexual abuse in the first degree. Witnesses called 911.
Let's let it start over. Look
allegedly being handled by the men.
Look at Big Boy.
Arrived.
Police then heard banging sounds and cries for help from inside the truck, and Daniel Jean emerged shortly thereafter from the back of the truck with his pants unzipped.
In this
So the
10-count
police
indictment,
caught them.
prosecutors say the men kidnapped the victim, their actions motivated by sex. We asked Jean's attorney about the charges and the evidence in the case. The prosecutor said there's surveillance images showing...
You haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
So their attorney is claiming that he hasn't seen it. He's full of shit. And it was all, like they say, it was all behind trying to get some. Terry, why you didn't just go to the next corner and buy you some? It's only $20 nowadays on the corner. Like, I don't understand that. Right? I'm like, these are some sick ass people. You cannot trust nobody. So you know she's gonna what? Sue the hell out of the post office. Ain't she? She's gonna sue the post office because they were their employees. Am I right?
I wouldn't see why she wouldn't.
Right, and it happened at the post office in a postal truck. She just to get bank. But at the same time, I'm sure she's traumatized by it. Bastards.
Yeah. Therapy. She's gonna need therapy.
Oh, absolutely, she's gonna need therapy.
And the people that witnessed that, because can you imagine witnessing something like that? It's horrifying.
Right. People witnessed it and they turned them in accordingly, like they should have. Hey, Jelly Bean. She said she can hear you fine. Hey, Jill Creighton, how are you doing with the beautiful name? I'm sorry, y'all. My mouth, damn cheap lip gloss, honey, is not the one. Donate to the channel so we can get some real lip gloss. She says, unbelievable. So I wanted to bring this story. I was like, damn, you can't even trust your coworkers. Look at them. Look at the Chinese dude. Girl, if I'd have woke up and seen that motherfucker on me, girl, it would have been on, but she probably was incapacitated or, she probably was just out of it, It's just sad. It really is sad. It's dirty. You could just went and bought you something. I don't understand that.
I wonder what state this was.
Georgia, I think it was Georgia. Let me double check. I'm calling Georgia because Georgia, they got it. Let's see. And they were only 38, and 40. Oh, New York, girl. Oh, shit.
Oh gosh. It would have known. Would have known.
That was in New York.
Yeah.
I was actually surprised to see how.
Pix 11. Pix 11. That's a New York City channel.
Yeah. And it says on here, Manhattan. And Big Boy, if I would have woke up, Big Boy was on me too, it would have been some shit.
Awesome.
Awesome. It would have been some shit. Yeah.
The police,
it really
thank
is awful.
God the police caught him in the act. So there is no pleading down. There should be no pleading down, no pleading out. They should take their charge, take it on the nose.
That's right.
Or on the ding and go on with that thing. Clang, clang.
That's right. Hell yeah. And she's going to get paid.
And when
I pray that she comes out of this strong.
When they get upstate, let me tell you, they the 1, 2, or the 3. They got something for them. They got something for them.
Oh yes. They can get ready, baby. It's on.
And they overworked.
What are you looking at?
They overworked all. Our governor in New York State just fired all kinds of corrections officers too. Ain't nobody to watch over them, and they going into the belly of the beast. You going into the belly of the beast, sir, and believe you me, there ain't nobody that got your back because them police is overworked. They're going to turn and go to sleep 12-hour days, 7 days a week. They ain't babysitting you, Papa. You better bend over, baby.
But you remember I did a story how all the correctional officers walked out of one of those prisons up there.
They got
walked out of there.
fired. Our governor fired them. I have
He
family
did?
members. I have our governor, Kathy Hochul, New York State. I'm a New York State resident and vote. Kathy Hochul fired thousands of corrections officers. I have family members who are fired as a result of no fault of their own. They weren't even striking. They didn't go to work. They were out on comp. They were out because they were injured, and they were still fired.
Wait a minute, all of them were injured?
No, not all of them. The ones that were striking were fired.
Wow.
That left a lot of the other corrections officers that didn't leave. They weren't striking. The ones that were left on duty, working now 12-hour shifts, 7 days a week with no days off.
I know they had the National Guard there.
There's National Guard in their place, but understand these are National Guardsmen. They are not COs. They are not going to watch the likes of these creeps. They do not know justice inside those walls, okay? They're National Guardsmen. They're not corrections officers. They're not going to watch those three pigs and say, oh yeah, we're going to make sure they get good treatment, make sure they're in protective custody. There is no protective custody. You're going to be locked down.
I heard that they actually had to put hands on one of them. I guess he was trying to clown them or whatever. Mind you, the prisoners were hungry. They were aggravated. They didn't have their medication. You know, a lot of them take different medications, especially the mental ones. Girl, I bet you was a damn riot in there.
Well, in some, let me tell you, I have family members that are in both sides of the fence. They both sides of the wall. Okay. Some of the family members that are upstate, that are locked in the penitentiary, they're inmates saying that it's actually quiet because the bad cops were on strike. A lot of the bad cops were on strike, leaving it to be quiet because the National Guardsmen were just there to do their job. And so in one of, I'm not going to say where, but it's one of a lot of upstate, they said it's actually pretty quiet. And they're enjoying the fact that there's no mess.
Well, I'm glad you said that the bad guards were the ones that were on strike, because I noticed that a lot of them did go on strike for that new HALT law. You heard about that new HALT law, right?
Yeah, I don't know that much about it.
That law consisted of from what we understand is that the prisoners were complaining how the guards were being evil, giving them tickets and putting them in solitary for no reason. And so with this HALT law, they would have to show proof of what the inmate actually did wrong before they put them into solitary and give them all these little tickets or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I've seen both sides of that too. I've seen family members that are guards that are Christian men. We talking God-fearing Christian men that have said that they've been in the transport while transporting an inmate. The inmate claimed he slipped on ice and slipped tried to fall behind the officer when he's wearing a camera. And because he's wearing a camera, because of the HALT law, it saved that man's career. Because had he slipped on the ice and said that the CO pushed him, my family member pushed him, he would have had a lawsuit and my family member would have been sued or fired. But because he had that camera, the camera showed that the young man did not slip or did not slip in on the likes of my family member, but because he slipped on his own accord. Whether he threw himself down on purpose, but it was not due to my family member pushing him.
Right.
Thank God for the in that case, the halt law was good. But then you have other inmates that are on the other side that throw feces at the COs because they know there's a camera and they know that there's nothing you're going to do to them. So they can throw feces at you. They could throw urine at you. They could spit at you. They can say awful things to you. And there's nothing you can do about it. And they will taunt the officers to do so. Do something about it. Because what you going to do? You got a camera on you. But there's also officers that they don't understand that are like those ones we saw upstate. That had everybody nationwide saw them. Okay. Marcy is real. And that place, they will beat the brakes off you. And it's a mental institution. It's a mental hospital. It's a prison mental institution. I've been there visiting people, and I know there is nothing but a cage, like a dog kennel. And you sit on the inside where it's warm, and the person that you're visiting sits in the cage on the other side with the sky looking at them. It's not the nicest place to go, and that man was in hell. Believe you me, that place is hell on earth. So believe you me, overworked COs at 12-hour shifts, 7 days a week, don't have time to babysit those people. They ain't got time to babysit those postal workers. They ain't got time for that.
It's gonna be on for them once they get there. They may as well get ready.
They better.
Yeah. Okay, guys, y'all ready? Let's go ahead and get into Miss Cardi B and Offset, guys. Thank y'all for liking the video. Make sure y'all continue to like the video, folks in the class. Like the video. So here we are, Miss Mimi. We got Miss Cardi B. It says Cardi Offset.
I'm so glad she's done with him. I am. I'm so glad.
You know, I'm hoping that she really is done with him. I'm really hoping that she is done with him for good. And I wanted to know if she is still, fooling with the football player. Who is she fooling with now?
I don't know. No, Miss Bug was saying something about he don't have a nice reputation himself.
Oh yeah, and I just hate that she went that way to a football player. Cardi B needs a man. She needs a real man, somebody who's older, who's more settled down, because she is a homebody herself. She is a homebody herself. She's just going out now trying to, try to get some, loving or trying to get some attention, But she still loves that bastard. I can tell she still loves him.
Yeah, she does. But what he's doing, the revenge corn is not right. It's not right. Kids are gonna see this. His kids. He's not thinking about his children. They're gonna see, even if they don't see the videos, they're gonna see the mess.
Right. Now, this revenge corn, as we with the C, he actually allegedly sent this off. So Cardi B told us about it. Let me pull it up. Here it is, right here. Let's listen.
I don't give a fuck. So let me tell y'all about this fuck ass nigga, right?
Cardi B.
For the past couple of months, I've been very quiet, but I've been going through a lot of stuff that I keep to myself. First thing first, this guy, right, is upset because I sent his girlfriend text messages of him begging me, saying he was gonna take away his life, begging me, saying he's gonna take away my life, all that shit. He was mad. He's mad about that. Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with me, of me and him having sex. That's the type of shit I've been dealing with for the past 2 months. Every time he knows that I go out of town, he harasses me. He leave me voice notes, trying to put my self-esteem to the ground. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of him and his girlfriend playing games on my phone, leaving explicit voice notes on my fucking voice. Stop calling me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
He was
So
calling.
let me tell y'all about
Too bad.
this fuck ass nigga, right? For the past couple of months, I've been very quiet, but I've been going through a lot of stuff that I keep to myself. First thing first,
Okay,
this guy, right, is upset
hold on.
because I sent
Let's
his
go to the
bills
next one.
on my phone. I told this girl, hey, why you I hit this girl up before. Like, yo, I better not find out you in my house. This girl gonna tell me why you care that I'm in the house. You haven't been there for 3 years. Girl, how you gonna tell me why I'm mad that you in my house when that's my house that I bought? Are you okay? And then this nigga gonna FaceTime me with his girl. Mind you, yo, you've been harassing me and harassing the men that I've been dealing with for months already. You've been harassing my friends. You send people to get my friend beat up, my home girls on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I told this girl, hey, why you I hit this girl up before. Like, yo, I better not find out you in my house. This girl gonna tell me why you care that I'm in the house. You haven't been there for 3 years. Girl, how you gonna tell me why I'm mad that you in my house when that's
Okay.
my house that I bought?
Okay, first of all, I do have pics of them. I'm not sure why the heck it's not showing it. Why I can't open it. I'm gonna try one more time to try to open it. These pictures. I have them here. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, hold on. I know why. Shit, I think I know why. Hold on. Because StreamYard has updated some stuff. That's why. In here they got image, but I got them. Come on, thing. I see. I just saw. You know, I can't see what for damn. Let's see what this is. Okay. This is the way Brother Offset look right now. Where the hell you go? Somebody eat some ice or something, sister? Maybe you eating?
I'm getting ready to. You caught me.
I hear something going forward and riding over
That's
there.
my
Okay,
promise
this
to
is
you.
how Offset looks. This is how Offset look, guys, in real life. Like, this is really how he look. Is he not looking like a straight ass crackhead? Is he not?
He look regular.
Look at Offset, y'all.
Regular.
Not to me, baby. He looks a hot mess. He really
He
does.
looks
He looks a mess compared to this picture.
She
Hold
should have
on.
never been with him. Never. I'm thankful for her babies. They beautiful. And they'll have a
Go
beautiful
ahead.
life without him.
I know. But I guess they wanted to be a Beyonce and a Jay-Z, I guess. You know, a power couple, but they were a power couple initially.
That was the
Things changed.
best thing that ever
Come on, thing. Let me
happened
put
to
you
that
on. Yeah.
man. And like you said, when Takeoff passed, that's it. His career is good garbage. Basura.
He called who Basura.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
We can't
It's
hardly hear
unfortunate.
you, Monica.
Oh, hold on, let me come by mine. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let me add this picture, guys. Hold on. This is the new girlfriend, y'all. This is the new girlfriend. Don't he look rough? He looks a hot mess. He really does. I keep hearing something. You got something going on in the background? I'm sorry.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know
the
what that is.
microwave in the microwave in the kitchen. Hold on, let me turn it off.
Can you mute, then? Can you mute?
Yep. There you go. She's cute.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to show one more. She is cute, but guess what? She does. Here it is right here. This is the one I wanted to show y'all. Come on, thing. Yeah, that's his new girlfriend, Miss Bugs. This is the new girlfriend. Don't she put you in the mind of Cardi? As if she's trying to beat Cardi. Doesn't she not put you in the mind of Cardi, kind of, y'all?
A blonde Cardi. Cardi's prettier.
Yeah, I mean, she's a pretty girl. She is a pretty girl,
Yeah.
but you can tell that he's just kind of using her. He
She's too
does love
good for
Cardi
him
still.
too.
Yes, but I think in his case, he really doesn't want Cardi B anymore, and he loves her, but he's not in love with her, and he really doesn't want to be with her like that anymore. But he doesn't want anybody else to have her. He wants her to continue to beg him to stay, to continue to be her husband. And for the nerve of this chick, to be in her house and tell Cardi, "Oh, why are you worried about the house? You haven't been here in 3 years, bitch. That is my shit. That is my shit."
The nerve.
I don't know why Cardi did not even go there. I don't know why Cardi didn't go there and handle the business and get her up out of there. But
Well,
it's just
because
the boldness
the
of these
last
women
time,
nowadays.
you know what happened last time? She had somebody, her bartender friends go step to them other chicks, and she got sued. She still got sued.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know,
But
she
did you
just
know
got to
him and his
take that.
mom stole $4 million from her?
Yeah.
Allegedly. Him and his mother took $4 million from her. I believe it.
I
do believe
it
it. Now, and I do believe she did send, he tried to, she's saying that this was revenge for him, for her sending this chick the text messages of him begging her. And I do believe he was begging. I believe he's begging her. I believe he wants to be back there because first of all, he's broke. He doesn't have the cash.
Broke
He doesn't
and
have
he needs money.
Right. And he is in her house that she paid for with this hoe, you know? And I just find that and ma'am, you are lucky because I had a girlfriend to go into somebody's house. She came out of that bitch paralyzed. She did. The wife came home and caught her and paralyzed her. So it's just, these women are so bold. They're desperate. Ma'am, I don't even know her name, but Offset does not have anything. Cardi B is the one with the cash and the assets, ma'am, in the homes. Cardi B should have contacted the police department to get her ass up out of there. His name is not on that house. He would have been out of there as well, but they probably would have allowed him to stay considering that he is her husband. They are still married. Like what?
Yeah. They're still married, so it's probably, it'd be like a Kim and Croy type of situation,
Okay, Ray says Cardi B knew Offset one shit, but she still settled. Right? She probably knew. I don't think she necessarily knew right at the beginning, True Embrace, but then. So she probably was like, yeah, he got money, a good rapper. She probably thought his career was going to continue to escalate when, as soon as they got married, his ass went, it's like he got lazy and just didn't give a damn anymore. Right? So, right, True Embrace. Over the years, though, True Embrace, she learned that. Oh, you have to mute, Monica, because I keep hearing something going, something like that.
Oh,
mute it.
Thank
you, Mama. She's going to. Okay. Over the years, True Embrace and chat. Over the years, she learned that Offset went about shit. She learned it. She knew it. She had kids for him. She saw that he really was not doing the shit that he's supposed to do. Okay. The first year, it's all good. They would put their business out there. 2, where she fucked up was, excuse my French, where she brought other women into their bedroom. Ma'am, that's your fault. My nail broke. That's your fault that you brought other women into your bedroom. Why the hell would you bring another bitch in your bed? That right there will make your marriage go down as well. Right? 3, when she learned that Offset one shit, that's when she should have nipped it in the bud. But no, she's a Latina. They like to have their family. They want that mother, father, kids, family dynamic. And they take a lot of shit. Believe me, I've seen it over the years. My Latina girlfriends just taking shit. Just taking shit just to continue to stay married. Like, girl. But we as Black women, and that's probably why they blame us that, we think we're men or we think we're tough. It's just that we just don't like to take the bullshit. A lot of us just don't like to take the bullshit. But Latinas, they go through so much in their marriages. And Cardi B, she has went through a lot of shit in her marriage to Offset. She tried to make it work. She tried to buy this nigga shit. She tried to give him a big ass birthday bash. All that extra shit. And he did not appreciate
so
it.
much for him. She did way above and beyond. From the video of the young woman in the baby's room, all of that for everyone to see. It's enough is enough.
Right.
She's been put through so much, and she said she hasn't even let us know everything that's going on in the back. She don't need to let us know. Just move on already. She needs need to move. Run, Cardi, run, and
But
hurry
what
up.
she screwed up too is that she went and got pregnant for him again. Like, girl, why the hell did you get pregnant for this nigga again? Knowing what type of nigga he is. Why did you do yourself? I know you have the money financially, but a lot of women, again, we want the father there. We need a little time, a little me time. And this nigga do not give her any time to be alone unless she has a nanny or her family keeps the kids. He's just not a good dad. He really is. From what we can see him outside looking in.
He snuck that one in on her just to keep her hold down. That's some hood mess. You know that. You know they try to come in the next time, try to get you one more time and hold you down, make sure you stay. Oh, if I keep her pregnant, she'll stay. No.
Trapper.
Right. That's what he tried to do. That's what he tried to do.
Cardi
Didn't work.
No, it didn't work. And if she was smart, she needed to just go ahead and get rid of it. I mean, like, hurry up,
just go ahead and make the child support order and make the visitation and keep it moving.
I just have a feeling though he's going to change his mind, even though before he said he didn't want to get this and get that, but I just have a feeling he's going to try to change his mind because he knows he doesn't have a dollar unless in this divorce decree, this divorce clause in the closet, somewhere in one of those clauses, she's going to give him some money, you know. This new chick, I don't know why you're with him. She probably think that he has money when he doesn't really have a shit. Okay, he doesn't have anything. Cardi B wants to pay with the paper.
Right.
True Embrace says, yep, would try to hold you down with kids and keep you in the house. Hell no. And that's what Cardi did, guys. She was pretty much in the house taking care of her kids. And he knew it. He knew it. He's not used to seeing her go out and do her thing. He's not used to it.
No,
but at the same time, you really gotta kind of watch niggas like that, though, y'all. Especially the way he doing. For him to send her other man a video of them around. What else is he capable of doing?
That's so foul. It's just beyond. And if I didn't have any respect for him now, I mean, Offset, I don't have any respect for you now. Then is one thing, but now it's just blah. You're a bum.
That is a cute picture of him. Let me move it down here, child, because we want to see the real deal. Come on, slow ass computer. Damn. There you go.
He looks like a regular dude.
Freaking mess. Does he not look a freaking mess?
He looks like a regular dude.
To me,
you know who I want to get with? But you know who I want? I want Cardi to get with, and I know she's not gonna get with him. Party Fontaine. Partisan.
Oh.
He co-wrote Cardi's work. His name is Partisan. Partisan. He has music out. He did.
Y'all know
he did. He did Bodak Yellow for her. He did. He's the one that put the.
Is this the one that was with Megan Thee Stallion?
Yes. He's from my hood. He's from my hood. He's a nice dude. He is a nice dude. He just needs some regular girl. He needs a regular girl.
Well, damn, did he not cheat on Megan in her house with another woman?
Yep, he probably did. I don't know, but he probably did. But Cardi's the one that could I think they would be able to make it. I think she could check his behind. I don't mean to curse.
Cardi needs something like a Idris Eldridge. What's his name? Idris, and what's his last name? She needs something like him.
Yeah,
what y'all say?
She would go with him.
She needs somebody that's gonna go to work and bring his ass home.
Older.
That's what she needs.
Somebody that's a little older.
Well, he's about in his 40s, right?
Yeah.
He's in his 40s. Damn, look at Offset. To me, he doesn't look like a regular guy. His face is all sunken in. His lips are black. He just looks like he looks sickly, or he could be on something, right?
He be smoking them Newports, you know.
My boy went down.
He do. He's smoking Newports.
But I don't think that Newport's gonna have anything like this.
He's a regular guy. He looks like a regular guy.
I don't think Newport's gonna have his ass. I know Idris married Miss Bug. I'm just saying we just want him to have that type, her to have that type of man. He need a brother or somebody for her. that's going to be mature, that's going to be manly, that's going to not make her necessarily submit, but
somebody
put it
that's
on me,
got
mama.
enough money, as much money
Huh?
as she has or more.
Yes,
Like,
as much money as she has or more. Or even if she
right.
gets a guy that's a higher power, that's making six figures at his job, she doesn't have to have a millionaire or gazillionaire.
No,
She just needs somebody that can contribute, can contribute right to the bills
that she
and
doesn't have to
love
carry,
her and
like
to
she
love
has
her
Offset.
and to love her kids. Because there are men out there that will take you along with your kids, and treat
Amen.
raise your kids as if they were theirs. There are some
That's
out
what
there,
I'm saying.
very rare, but there are some out there.
They're rare, but they're
Mhm.
there.
Yeah, they rare. Hell yeah, they're rare. Or I just don't want to. She doesn't want to be single. She doesn't want to be out here fucking tongue, dick in hair, every time, dick in hair.
Well, she
She doesn't
needs
want
to
to do
be
that.
single. I think she needs to be single for a while, because
Mhm.
she can focus on her music and get
Right.
that together. Because I think she's gonna have a Mary J. Blige moment. Mary's
Mhm.
music is always popping when she's coming out of something. So
Yes.
I think she's gonna have Cardi's gonna have her Mary J. Blige moment, and she is gonna come out with some fly music for the summer so that we can get it cranking for the summer.
Remember the song she did? Care for me. Said you. What was the song she did?
Yes.
Cardi. It was like you got what was it called? Don't play with me or something. Put it in the chat, y'all. We need to play that song. But she did that song basically referencing it to him. I talk so fast. Referencing it to him that, you need to treat me right. Stop trying to dog me out. I like that.
Yeah.
And you're
Be
right.
careful.
I believe he has not put out a record because of this ninja. I really believe that. Yes, he looked like a bomb. Yes, he does. Rosetta agrees with you, Mimi. She says he just needs to wait. She just needs to wait.
Mm-hmm.
Nora says Offset looks depressed. Oh, well, who gives a
He
damn about him
does.
being depressed? I don't
He
give a shit about
does.
him after the way he's treated her. I really don't care about him being depressed. But that's what I'm saying. That's the point I wanted to make. That she is going to have to watch it with him. Because niggas start flipping out. When they realize that they can have you, they start flipping out.
See, he don't like you said, I agree. He wants to have his cake and eat it too. He figures he just had a baby, and like every hood dude, when they have their baby, they don't care. They'll leave you when you're pregnant and go make another baby. But don't you go off and don't nobody after you have your baby and they just leave you for naught, leave your baby and you for naught. Then you go out and you start dating. Okay, some women do that. Some women do date after 3-6 months after they had their baby. They want to go out and have a little dinner, be wined and dined. That's what happens. Offset now sees, oh no, somebody's pissing on my tree.
Typical nigga. Typical nigga that's jealous, okay?
Yeah, that's
Typical nigga.
it.
Can
You
y'all
don't want
understand?
nobody
Can y'all hear
pissing
me
on his
clearly when
tree.
I'm talking, y'all? Chat, can y'all hear me talking clearly? Let me know if
Yes.
you hear anything going on with the sound, okay? Nora says, because I keep hearing like a radio or something. Can y'all hear us clearly?
I can hear you.
Okay, Ms. Buzz says clear. Okay, great. It says, be careful. Be careful is the name of the song. Norris Tony brought the song out. It's called Be Careful.
Yep, Norris, yeah.
That song is jamming. So I think that she made that one when they were having problems.
Hey, Norris.
Hi, Tasha B. Shout out to Tasha B. Make sure y'all check out on TikTok. It says here, Marva says she does need to embrace her babies and stay away from Offset, right? And it's kind of hard, she's, a lot of women don't want to be out here and saying that they're single or they're a baby mama. We know that, but unfortunately, that is the case, Cardi B, and that will be the case. So it's up to you to stand tall, stand strong, be the single mother, the best single mother you can be, and eventually God will send you the correct man for you. Offset just was not him. It's like we try to force these relationships. A lot of women try to force relationships, and the shit is not going to work. It's not going to work by forcing it. No. Yeah, he bought you a fat ass ring. So what? Just imagine all the shit you had to deal with over the years. You got to look into the future with these niggas. Like, oh, damn. He gave me a fat ring, but damn, he did this, that. Do I feel like dealing with this shit on a daily basis? That's how you got to think, women. Thank you. Norris Tony says Offset doesn't deserve any more access to Cardi B or any women. He can be with that hoe, that woman that he has. He can be with her. But Cardi B, you've seen what he's capable of. You've seen that he sent your new man the video. Hopefully the new man is not. I know he's pissed off. You know, just imagine seeing your woman, you know. He was wrong for that. He really was wrong for that. And yes, y'all are married, but still, don't let no man video you. I don't give a damn how married you are, because it will come to bite you in the ass later. She said he definitely is Offset. She said he definitely is Offset. It's the typical nigga. Yes, he is. He is. He's the typical ninja. Yes, she's a superstar. Yes, he was a superstar. But at the same time, his original personality is that he acts like a ninja, a typical degenerate ass ninja. That's what he's acting like right now. She said, I hear the sound too, but I hear that other sound too. Okay, you have to mute, Miss Mimi, mute. When you're not talking, mute. And when you ready to talk, unmute. But when you finish, mute. So it can see it's clear now. Because I know I keep hearing radio. I'm like, break up 191195555, break up 19. I'm like, damn, I hear radio, you know. So Rosetta said the noise is back. So yeah, so she's muted. I'm sure you can't hear it now because I can't hear it. It's an echo. Thank you. Thank y'all. Everybody saying it was the echo. She said Offset isn't a prize to any woman. Right. He's not a prize to any woman. The man looks like he looks like he's going down, and he knows he's going down. He has realized he's going down because he's no longer with Cardi. He probably felt like he can come back to her. He probably said, I'm gonna do my thing, and she's gonna let me back anyway. So now he goes into these begging spells, these begging benches. Y'all notice that? He goes into these begging, he'll put up a big ass sign there. I want Cardi. Nobody want to hear that shit. Nobody wants to hear that. Cardi, don't even listen to it. I don't know how long you been married to that nigga.
She should block him. She should block him. Block him from all social media, and don't get any access. Like Norris Tony said, no access. I would make him go through my cousin, and anything you have to say, you say to my cousin. And you want to see the kids, we can make up a visitation schedule. I talk to my lawyers.
Hold on. Can you hear Marva? You can't hear? You're going in and out, Mimi. Go out and come back in. Try to go out and come back in, because they're saying they can't hear, or it's an echo. See if you can go out and come back in. Okay. So I push Monica to go out so she can come back in. Okay, guys. Thank y'all for the feedback. Hey, Iridescent Unicorn Farts, how you doing? Offset run his own marriage. Yes, he did run his own marriage. Mine's good now. Yes. She has to be willing to stop hearing. Here's Monica again. Let's see. Monica,
can you hear me now?
Check 1, check 2, Monica.
Can you hear me now? Breaker 19.
Breaker 1919 now. What's going on out there? Yes, we can hear you now. We can hear you good now.
Okay, I'm up here in Vermont.
Radio again.
Yeah, I'm up
I don't
here
know what
in Vermont.
it is. I think you have another tab open somewhere.
Here, I know what it is. I had turned on the TV, but even when the sound is down, can you hear it now?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, good. I think I got it. How's the sound now?
Okay, yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
It sounds great. It sounds like a New York accent.
Okay, now because I'm up in Vermont in the woods. So
okay.
The Wi-Fi goes in and out, so I'm sitting like right on top of the router. So I'm hoping it'll stay.
Oh, okay.
The sound will be good.
Okay. Rosetta said, yes, he did. I'm sorry, I kind of lost a train of thought, Rosetta. What was it that we were
me
saying?
too.
She's saying, hi, Rosetta. Go ahead. You were saying something, Monica?
I had thought too, but she needs to stay far from Offset. Cardi needs to stay far from Offset. Mm-hmm. He's not thinking about the children. He's not thinking about their well-being. They're going to see these things one day. He's not taking that into consideration, even whether or not the videos make the light of day or not. The fact that we're talking about them, it's all going to hit the surface. These women that he's parading around, it's just not cool. And I don't even know Cardi's man's name, but I see this chick. So you know what I'm saying? It's just foul. What he's doing is foul. She needs to run, Cardi, run.
Well, remember, she said he didn't buy the kids anything for Christmas. I believe her.
Yes, I believe her.
He didn't buy him shit because he was too busy out there trying to spend, her money.
He's freaking the money away, tricking the money away.
Mm-hmm. He really is
going. He's tricking all the money away, going, taking girls like this out, and he's going to the casinos, and he don't have time. He's got how many kids other than the 3 he's got with Cardi? I mean, come on. He's just
go ahead and mute right quick.
He's just not cool.
Mute. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I hear the radio again anyway, but you're right. You're absolutely right. He's like fucking off the money. He really is fucking off the money. He doesn't give a shit. He just feels that what her money is his money, what's hers is his, and what's his is hers. But really, is what's his is hers. He doesn't have shit to give her. He doesn't have anything to give her. And what little that he does have, he's spending it on this chick. I just have a feeling that he's going to end up catching some shit that he cannot get rid of. Iridescent Unicorn 4 said, those were some disturbing threats. I pray he doesn't jeopardize his life. He needs to grow up and take care of his children. Iridescent fuck. What did he say exactly? Because I was trying to find a video of when he threatened her. Remember I asked you about that, Miss Mimi? Did you hear the video of him threatening her?
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
She needs security.
I found her saying that said those things, but I didn't find the actual video of him saying the things.
Excuse me. I do believe that he's capable. Anytime a man tells you that, believe it. A lot of women, we don't believe it because we feel that we know the nigga,
Well, he's got nothing to lose. He's got nothing to lose. In his mind, he's got nothing to lose. He's got no money, no career. He's about to lose his wife. He's about to lose his family. So look to his side, and he did that. So now what you get is what you get. Bye.
Right. You did that, bastard. Nobody else did that but you. Now Cardi really is going to have to watch him. And honestly, I think she needs security. That's what I think I had it in the description at first, like security, because she needs it right now with him.
And because he said those things, I wouldn't even give him visitation. You could have supervised visitation over FaceTime, but I would not. Because he made those threats, I would not let my kids out of my sight.
She needs to show the judge. She needs to show the judge what he said. And no, I would not allow him to have custody because you got some sick ass men out here. If they can't get to you, they would get to you through your kids. Like seriously, at this point, this is I don't give a fuck a mode, era right now. People don't give a damn right now in this era. They really don't. So I don't trust him. She needs security, 24-hour security. Okay? She needs that with him.
And didn't he have a gambling debt she cleared?
Yeah. They say he likes to gamble.
So what says he doesn't tally up another tab and somebody come after the kids, God forbid. No thank you. She needs to take them babies and just go on and leave them alone.
She needs to be rid of him, period. She needs to be rid of him. Just hurry up, Cardi. Make sure to get the damn divorce final and go. Don't even look back. Do not look back, Sarah. Don't look back before you turn into salt. Don't look back, girl.
And she needs a will.
She said, what did he say? Yeah, she needs a will. But basically, Miss Bugs, I remember her saying that he sent her messages where he was saying that he will unalive himself and he will unalive her. Why are you acting a fool? And the girlfriend is involved in the shit too. The girlfriend is assisting him with these text messages. You got you desperate, do anything for a nigga ass women out here. That is craziness. Child. She said, Miss Bucks, I'll allow himself and Carly. Right. I remember hearing that now. I do remember hearing that. She gonna have to watch it because most of the time they mean what they say. Don't underestimate a nigga. That's all I gotta say. Don't underestimate them, Cardi. Go ahead and get you a big sister. Pack her around with you, even though you have security. Get you a big sister to pack around with you in case he does run up. Because right now he's sick. He's sick right now. He knows that once it's over, once the divorce is over, it's over. It's over. Money over. All that over. So I would say probably in a year or two, we're going to see him probably outside on the street by the damn gas station chilling, rapping for somebody for $5. Yeah, me. I really appreciate y'all coming through here, though. I really do appreciate y'all coming through. Sorry.
Yeah, she's just, I feel bad for this girl. She's going to leave him. She's going to leave him as soon as the money dries up.
Right. And you know what? He may be just getting loans on his security. Just imagine. He may be getting loans out there in him and Cardi's name because Cardi B is Cardi B, right? He may be just running the credit up, just fucking the credit up, you know? He may be getting bank loans to continue on. His credit cards, he may be asking for more, you know, for raises on his credit cards, all that. So, Cardi, you need to watch. You need to lock your credit, ma'am. Lock your shit down. Because I have a feeling that that's what he's doing. He's out here running up credit. With the hotels, all that. Oh, I'm Cardi B husband. I'm Offset. You know? She said lock chains and everything. Oh, yeah. So I guess we're going to keep a lookout with this story, guys. I really want to know what's to come. I hope Cardi B did contact the police. She probably didn't because, you know, she wants to be a gangster in the street code. Fuck that, Cardi. Call the laws. Call them so they can have a paper trail, okay? In case something happens to you and your kids, they already know who to go to. They already know who to look at. Nora says, if Offset don't be careful, he may end up like Kodak. I was supposed to talk about Kodak. Well, I did say a little bit about him, guys. Y'all just keep Kodak in y'all prayers, period, because he is. And look at Offset. Offset's getting damn near getting close to it. Yeah, he look a hot mess. You're right, Norris. Because she doesn't know what he is, what he's on, right? I don't give a shit what he's on.
Knows. What is he on?
Right, I don't care what he's on.
It don't matter.
I don't know. I really don't know.
He should have stayed in jail. In my opinion, he should have stayed in jail because at least he'd have a better chance. I mean, not like there's stuff in jail too, but he would have had a better chance of being clean, and he would have been clean at least when he would come home. And now that he's out and he has to back, and because of the guy that we won't name got him out and gave him a free pass, now he's just doing what he wants to do, and he's going to slowly just self-destruct. Yeah. And nobody can make anybody do. Nobody can make you get clean. You have to want to get clean. You have to be tired of the bullshit. He's not tired yet, and he's got so much money. He's got an endless supply of money. He can go wherever he wants. He can do whatever he needs to. And unfortunately, it was brought up to him recently about one of his fans tried to confront him saying, "You're going to leave us like DMX." And he blew up at the fan. Why? Did he touch a nerve? I mean, we don't want to lose him.
Knows it. It's really sad. You know, it's nothing really you can do unless, like you said, he's tired himself. And he does look like he's self-destructing. He does look like it's just mentally, you know, same thing with Lil Wayne.
And look at Amy Winehouse.
Yeah, they're saying that he's being forgetful, that he's forgetting his music.
Amy Winehouse was so brilliant and had such a promising career. And look what happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a shame. It's a real shame.
Tony says Cardi needs to get the police involved and forget the street code, right? Because she has 3 kids to think about. Absolutely, I agree. Absolutely. Like, don't play with it, Cardi. Handle your business.
I agree. Yeah, Norris. It's not about street code. It's none of that. She's a public figure now. It's not just Cardi from the Bronx. You're Cardi B. You
Right.
need to act as if.
Right.
And now it's time to back him out of the circle, close up the circle, and he's out. He's on the outside now.
And like
so
Miss
what
Bush,
about the kids? The kids will be fine when when they get old enough that they can speak for themselves and tell mommy who did it. That's when they could go.
Miss Buck said he should have been his access to the bank should have been stopped, and I believe it has been. Like I said, he's probably getting new credit in their names. That's what I believe. Getting new loans at the bank in their names. That's just what I believe. She said he needs to take those. Cardi B needs to take those threats seriously. She really does. But Tony says, now where is it? Miss Buck says Lil Wayne looks awful too. Yes, he does look like he's 99 and he's only in his 30s or 40s. A mess. Cardi isn't a good fighter at all. Yeah, she be trying to go out there and swing. You know, she tries to act like she's about that life, but in this case, no, Cardi. You need to handle the business legally. You really need to do it. Get a paper trail going, and I bet the judge will not allow him to have custody of those kids, or he will have them do supervised visits. Especially after he threatened you. Girl, put it on paper. Child, put it in writing. What's really going on? You telling us, I hope you told the PoPo. She sure did. Yeah. It's been 1 hour and a half, actually 1 hour and 32 minutes, guys. We always say we're going to go live for 1 hour only, but we end up running our mouths like, hella. We've done the break of 1919. We've done the break of 1919. He only 42 or 43, Norris. Please tell me he ain't 42 or 40. That boy look old as hell. Lil Wayne, that's who he's talking about, Mimi. She's going to be responsible.
He looks old.
Yeah, that boy look a mess.
And he forgot his words, I heard, to his music. A lot of the music.
Right.
That's why he didn't have him on the Super Bowl.
Right. Why would you want to perform at the Super Bowl and you can't even remember your music? And when you're rapping, it's like you just saying, and you don't understand what the hell he's saying. I'm like, I can't understand what the hell you're saying. What are you saying? Like, no. And I used to love Lil Wayne, especially at Mr. Office, Mrs. Office. I used to love Lil Wayne shit. But now you can just tell there's something going on with him too. It is. Something going on. I sure do appreciate you coming up here with me, Miss Mimi, Monica, to you. And guys, everybody in the chat.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. I had a great time with you. Like I said, folks in the chat, if you want to come up and join us, please feel free to come up here and voice your opinion. That is what the link is for. Just for us to, get together and just talk our opinions on what's going on. So with the result of Cardi and Offset, I'm going to say my last words on that, Miss Mimi in chat, is that right now she needs security. Number 2, she really has to watch him because he's very capable of hurting her and the kids. 3, I hope she started a paper trail and contacted the police and the judge so he won't have visitation, because again, if they can't get to you, they would try to use your kids to get to you because they know we love our kids, right? So all that's what I have to say. Hopefully she has a paper trail. She started a paper trail. Look at Rosetta, she laughing. Those drugs will change her. Oh, hell yeah, we will. Oh, absolutely. Do you have any last words, Miss Mimi? Can you hear me, Mimi? Breaking 1919. I think Mimi can't hear us. Okay, she's gone. All right, guys, I'm not going to hold you guys too much longer. I sure do appreciate you guys coming in and coming into the live tonight. I'm going to be posting more videos. Thank you guys so much for watching my little videos that I'm putting out, my uploads. I really appreciate it, guys. I know I need more practice in editing, but I'll try to get the point across. So I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. If you haven't seen my latest videos, they're very short videos, so watch them. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you like this video. If you subscribe, thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to your girl, okay? Subscribe to your girl. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Iridescent Unicorn Parts. It's just really good to see so many people, Rosetta, so many people coming into the chat that I haven't seen in a while. I really appreciate all of you. Iridisa, I see that you have a membership. We're gonna go ahead and celebrate her, and then we're gonna roll up out here. Let's celebrate her. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, y'all. I was just, mommy, this is my baby, y'all. He's so precious. I love him so much. That's my son, guys. His name is FSNZ. F as in Frank, N as in Nancy, F as in Frank, S as in Sam, N as in Nancy, then Zay, Z-A-E. That is my baby. Check out his music, guys. I love him so much. He's so precious. He's just a mama's boy. All my boys are mama's boys. So, guys, make sure y'all check out his music. I appreciate you guys coming through. Look at everything, turning those clips. And guys, put in the comments beneath this video if you want us to go live. I'm going to try to go live again. What's today? Sunday? I'm going to try to go live at least twice a week, but I've really been putting out videos and you guys have been responding and I appreciate it. Share the videos, okay, guys, so they can get into the algorithm because a lot of folks say they are good videos and I just appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. Now, guys, we got one more day. If you want to support the channel, please support the channel so we can try to get paid, okay? Any donation would do $5, $1, 50s, and $1.99, whatever. I really would appreciate it. If you want to donate after the live, just click on the thanks button or click into the Cash App. I really would appreciate it. And then I could just roll the Cash App into the thanks. I really do appreciate y'all. Thank you, Miss Bugs. Thank you. She said, I enjoyed the live stream. Thank you. Great content and commentary. Thank you so very much. Thank you. I love y'all. And I guess I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Let me see. Here we are. I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next video and make sure y'all be on the lookout for my other videos. Oh, on my other upcoming videos, guys, I'm going to be actually sitting here talking in the videos as well, depending on what the video is about. Also, I'm going to be coming with some true crime videos. And the first video I want to start with is the Miramar murders. Okay. I want to talk about that because that situation stuck with me for life. So I really want to talk about that, guys. That's going to be one of the first. So thank you. Oh, also, I'm going to include, Also, I'm going to include like serious news stories within the true crime segments on my channel. Okay. Just FYI, I love y'all. God bless y'all. Thank you guys for pumping me up to come live. I appreciate it. And thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you share it, like, subscribe, and share the content. Okay. Que tengan buena noche. Besos a todos. Bye. Let's go, computer, with your slow set.
I cannot worry about a whole talking shit, cause I can just sit on her nigga mouth. And ain't got no time for no feelings. I gotta run up my bank account. And if a hoe ever say we got some beef, just know that she doing that for